Hi, in this video we are going to look into share location button, which works similar to share contact button. So like we did in the previous video, I'm going to define a command that will display the button. So I'll create a function called getLocation, which is taking both and update. And to create a contact button, we need to import two things. So from Telegram, import keyboard button and reply markup, keyboard markup, which is different from inline keyboard button what we have used previously. So let's create a button which is simply a list that contains an instance of keyboard button, and the first argument is the text. We'll call this share location. The second argument will be whether this button should be a share location or a share contact button. We specify that this is going to be a location button. We use request location. Take notice that you can use request contact for contact, and we say this to true. The next thing is to create reply markup, which we will use reply keyboard markup to create reply keyboard markup, and we pass the button. Then bot.setMessage chat ID, which is going to be update.message chat ID, and the text, I have a typo there, update, and the message will be mind sharing location, and the reply markup will be the reply markup. So the next thing is to create a handler. So get location handler, and this is going to be a command handler. Call it location. Then the function will be get location. Then we add handler to the dispatcher. Get handler. So let's test this. Python main and location. And here we get the mind sharing location, and we get the share location button down here. Now we need to add the functionality for this share location button. And this one we need to create a callback function, update, and this function will get the latitude, which will get from update message.location, and the latitude and the longitude we get from update.message.location longitude. Then we send, say, bot.send message and the first value will be chat ID, which got message.chat ID, and the text, which will be longitude and latitude, and I'll call the format function, so long and lat. So the next step is to create a handler, so we'll call this location handler. This one is going to be a message handler, but the filter, we will specify that we want this to handle location using the filter, and the callback function is location, and we add this to the dispatcher, add handler, location handler. So let's test this. So Python main location, mind sharing your location, click on the button, and now we see longitude and latitude. So let's take care of the share button here. We see we need this share button to go away when we share the location. So to do that, we need to import reply keyboard remove. And what happens is when we reply to this with this longitude and latitude, we want to pass reply markup an object of reply markup remover that will remove this button. So down here we are going to create a reply markup, and we are going to pass an instance of reply keyboard remove. So let's test this. Okay, location, mind sharing location. I will share the location, and now the button is gone, and that's really cool. See you in the next tutorial.